The reason why platforms like TikTok completely banned my channel and why I'm currently being shadow banned is because I actually expose what these deletes plans is and what their machinations are. Their objective is to hinder our ascension to Christ consciousness, all right, and to desecrate the God body. That's their primary objective. One of the biggest things that these deletes are weaponizing is the food, all right? This is why you want to get into the point where you're fasting. Intermittent fasting is a must right now, all right? And if you can go a day without eating, that's even better. The longer you can actually go without consuming the food is great. But if you are going to consume it, refrain from consuming anything that's boxed, all right? Refrain from anything that's processed, all right? You want to get to the point that where you're utilizing herbs. Again, I told you herbs like lion's mane not only decalcifies the pineal gland, but it's also essential for gut health. Ayurvedic herbs like Haritaki not only decalcify and activate the pineal gland, but it's also been proven to fight viruses like COVID-19, as well as eradicate bad microbiome in the gut. This means the Haritaki can also alleviate candida. I do have the Haritaki available on Holistic Remedies for Ascension, link in bio. What their objective is and the reason why they feed you the way they feed you is to leave you inflicted with an autoimmune disease or leaky gut. All right, that's their objective, is to desecrate your God body. All right, and I tell you ways to combat that, to ensure that you ascend. This rise, and I had multiple astral projection experiences. All right, multiple lucid dreams back to back. It's at the point where the dimensions are merging and we're actually elevating. But it's up to you to ensure that you're refraining from their toxic food and making sure that you're valuing your temple, valuing the vessel that you operate. There's literal ascended masters that had the ability of activating their gold body. All right. These bodies are phenomenal if we treat them right. I told you to cleanse yourself of all parasitic organisms. OK, wormwood, black walnut, as well as whole cloves not only kills parasites, but also eradicates their eggs. OK, this is a must. Once you do that, it's going to make it so much easier to fast and to basically avoid the toxic processed food that's designed to actually hinder your genetic sequence. That's what the GMOs do. They have an adverse effect on your genetic sequence. During your parasite cleanse, I highly recommend utilization of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll basically has a substance called mycelium that wraps around unwanted materials and expels them from the blood. Spirulina, chlorella, cilantro, as well as copper is in this particular product here. And it's great for chelation therapy. They don't want you aware that they're implementing a second pandemic, okay? This is what's underway. And this is why we have to actually ensure that we're on point. It's a spiritual war. We must ensure that our frequency is high and that we're healthy as possible, exercising, and that we're fasting as well. For all high-quality herbs and metaphysical products for spiritual elevation, click the link in my bio and visit Holistic Remedies, your extension to Ascension.